What's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, and today what I have for you guys is a new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare series. We're going to be taking a look at elite guns and doing class setups for elite guns instead of just primary guns, because a lot of people are just doing normal gun setups. I figured I might as well switch it up and just stick with the elite guns, so that if you guys actually get one, you can look it up and then you can see a guide or a good class setup to use for the specific gun. Now, first of all, we're going to be taking a look at the MP11 Squeaker. Now, all these guns that you get, or elite guns, are from supply drops. Just keep that in mind. So honestly, the MP11 Squeaker is a decent gun. We're going to get into the class setup and I'm going to explain my reasoning. Also, I'm going to answer 5 basic questions, and I'm going to continue this throughout the entire series with every single elite gun that I come across. So starting it off with the MP11 Squeaker, you get it in a supply drop. It is an elite rating, meaning it's the highest possible rating that you can get. It comes with a built-in red dot sight with a faster rate of fire but decreased accuracy. Now, as far as the 2 attachments that I would use along with this, you're going to need primary gunfighter as a wild card. I used laser sight and foregrip. Laser sight to keep it a close quarters engagements, good accuracy firing from the hip, because it is very accurate from the hip, as well as foregrip to make up for the lost accuracy with this overall gun proficiency. Now, as far as perks go, I would use low profile to stay off of the UAVs of your enemies, peripherals to see a larger viewing of the map. As far as perk 3 goes, I would use scavenger to make up for the fast rate of fire so that you never run out of ammo, and blast suppressor just so you can maneuver around the map without showing up on enemy UAVs. Now, as far as Exo Abilities go, I would use Exo Stim just so you have a higher health rate or more health than a normal Exo would, and it honestly helps you out in those tough gunfights. And as far as Exo Launcher goes, I use Semtex, but you can use whatever you want. Now, I do use perk 3 greed because I am using scavenger and blast suppressor. Now, as far as Scorestreaks go, I like the UAV and the system hack, but that really doesn't matter. So let's get into the 5 questions for this gun, and I'm going to be answering them 100% accurate. I've tested this gun for over an hour and I used it in various different situations, so I'm going to be explaining why and why not I like this gun. So for the first question is this gun designed for close quarters engagements, long range engagements, or medium range engagements, and how does it perform in each? So as far as close quarters engagement goes, it is a fairly accurate gun. It is alright if you aim down the sights. It just is a little bit inaccurate. That's why I have the laser sight on it, so that if you get really close to an enemy, you can just hip fire and it will become very accurate. Now, as far as medium range engagement goes, this is a gun that you're gonna have a little bit of trouble with. You're gonna have to just tap on the actual trigger in order to kill most enemies. And as far as long range engagements, I would just completely avoid them. Do not get in long range engagements. It's not going to work out in your favor. Now, the question number 2 is this gun good on small, medium, or large maps? It's good on small maps. That is the only category for this gun. Small maps, you want to stick to maps like Detroit and things like that. Just small maps that are very effective with this gun. Number 3, what is the best feature and the worst feature? So the best overall feature is either the camo or the fast rate of fire, and the worst feature, it's very inaccurate. You already have a built-in red dot sight that isn't really needed for this gun, so I don't think that helps it at all. It's kind of a disadvantage. And yeah, those are those 2. Coming in at number 4 is on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing. What would you rate this gun? I'd rate this gun a 4. It is not very good at all, and honestly, it's kind of just one of those random guns to make up for all the other guns in the game that kind of was just needed by Sledgehammer, I guess. And coming in at number 5 is this gun a viable gun to use when going for higher scoring gameplays? Absolutely not. This gun is not good. I do not like the gun overall, and obviously there's going to be a lot of guns that are good and a lot of guns that are bad, so that's kind of why I'm starting off with a bad gun, just to explain every single situation and things like that. So overall, this gun is not good. Do not use it, and the only reason I would ever use this gun is just to get the MP11 diamond camo, because it's good for hip firing with a faster rate of fire. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is the first elite class setup in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, taking a look at the MP11 Squeaker. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, be sure to drop it a like. Helps me get my videos out there, and all of these guns are going to be in a specific playlist, so that if you guys get an elite weapon, you can eventually look it up in the playlist and see these. I'm going to be pumping these out probably like as many times a week as I can, so there's might be multiple uploads per day, sometimes even more than that as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to be pumping these videos out and adding them to the playlist whenever I get the chance to make an elite class setup for these guns. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is GregFPS. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to have an amazing day. Stay safe. Peace out.